Thousands of years ago, after the death of King Zeran, whispers spread of a ring unlike any other. This was no ordinary piece of jewelry. It was said to have come from the heavens, carrying knowledge and powers beyond imagination. With this ring, King Zeran ruled not only over people but over animals, the winds, and even the mysterious jinn that lived hidden from human eyes. But the greatest mystery began after his death. The ring vanished. No one knew whether it was stolen, buried, or carried away by unseen hands. Prophecies told that one day, the ring would return, falling into the hands of someone no one expected, and when that happened, the world would change forever. To find the truth, we must go back to the earliest days of mankind. When the first man, Adam, was sent from paradise to earth, he carried with him a shining ring. It was not made of gold or silver, but of something purer, brighter. On it were inscribed words that shone with light, "The kingdom belongs to Allah." For centuries, the ring remained a hidden trust. Generations came and passed. Then, the angel Jibreel was commanded to descend once more and deliver the ring to a man chosen by God, Darian. Darian was no king in his youth. He was a humble shepherd who spent his days guarding sheep. But fate brought him face to face with Malik, a giant warrior feared across the land. Malik's voice thundered like a storm, and his towering frame crushed armies. Yet in one battle, Darian, with only a sling in his hand, struck Malik and brought him down. From that day, Darian was raised in honor. God gave him wisdom and power. And then, one night, the angel stood before him holding the ring. "This is a trust," Jibreel said, "but it will not stay with you forever. Pass it to the one whom God has chosen." But who would that chosen one be? Years passed, and Darian grew older. The time had come to pass the ring on. He gathered his sons before the people and gave them a test. "Tell me," he asked, "what is the most beautiful thing in the world? What is the ugliest? What is the strongest? And what is the sweetest?" Each son tried to impress him, but only his youngest child, Yamin, just 12 years old, spoke words filled with wisdom. He said beauty lies in faith, ugliness in disbelief, strength in patience, and sweetness in the remembrance of God. The crowd was shocked. Could a boy so young truly lead? But Darian placed the ring upon Yamin's finger, and at that moment, the winds roared, the animals bowed, and even the unseen jinn trembled. Power had chosen him. Under Yamin's rule, cities rose and treasures filled the land. He commanded beings both visible and hidden. Yet envy and greed lurked nearby. One day, while Yamin bathed in a river, a dark figure snatched the ring and vanished. Suddenly, Yamin lost everything. The winds no longer obeyed. The jinn rebelled. His people turned away. For months, he wandered without kingdom or power. But destiny had not abandoned him. The thief who stole the ring perished in the sea, and inside the belly of a great fish, the ring was found again. A fisherman brought it unknowingly to the palace. When Yamin touched it once more, the air trembled, and the power returned to him. But he had learned a lesson: the ring was not just a prize of power, it was a trust. He ruled with justice until the end of his days. And after his death, the ring disappeared once more. Some say it lies buried beneath the earth, guarded by angels until the last days. Others whisper that hidden groups still search for it, believing it can grant control over the entire world. So the question remains, where is the ring now? And if it is found again, will it bring peace, or will it bring destruction?